Hi, I'm Young, and we have some exciting news today. DJI Mavic 3 might be coming out to the market as soon as November. So not too long to wait because we already have so much leaks out on the internet, on the Twitter and everything. And to save you guys time, I have compiled all the information into this video. I've waited a couple of days before making this video, so I have all the information, all the pictures, even picture of the box. So please stay watching the video until the very end. So first, let's talk about the release date. Right now, the poster, and it might not be the real poster, however, you know, all this leaky information, it is leading towards November. And one poster from Jasper Ellen's Twitter account, and a lot of information came from this Twitter account, Jasper Ellen, so thank you very much. So 15th of November seems like the most likely date so far. Out in the rumors. Everything is a rumor, nothing is confirmed. So now let's talk about the drone. So we already have pictures of manuals, so all the specs are out already. So I'm gonna show you all the pictures that we have so far and also read out what we see in specs. So the takeoff weight would be around 920 grams because this is a beast of drone. So it's not gonna be super light, but this is like the emperor of the drone. So max duration time would be around 46 minutes. The working temperature minus 10 degrees Celsius all the way to 40 degrees Celsius. So you can probably take a beautiful wintertime shots. And in terms of camera certainly looks very, very special. Two separate cameras in one camera module. So in here you can see there are probably going to be two sensors. One is for telephoto camera, CMOS half-inch effective pixel of 12 million pixels, and there's going to be a wide angle camera, and that's probably going to be a really exciting camera because it is going to have the 4/3 CMOS sensor and with the effective pixel of 20 million pixels. So in terms of telephoto camera, field of view will be very narrow, of course, 15 degrees. The aperture will be fixed at f4.4, and the wide angle camera will have the field of view of 84 degrees and with the variable aperture between 2.8 to 11. And in this special camera module, the zoom lens will support 7 times optical zoom, and there's going to be 4 times digital zoom. So a hybrid zoom will enjoy up to 28 times. And one Twitter account, they talked about support of SSD of 1 terabyte and ProRes, but their specs seemed exactly the same as what's offered for the max range of iPhone 13. So I'm not sure whether there was a little bit of confusion there, whether that's actually for iPhone or it's offered for Mavic. Probably not for Mavic, not 1 terabyte internal. But now let's really indulge into the outlook of the drone body. The drone body, foldable, you know, very similar design as what we had seen in the predecessors in Mavic range. However, one thing to note is that the number of obstacle sensors have reduced because now they are put at the sides. So in front, the usual, you can see the obstacle sensors at the front, but it's sort of at the side, and at the back, rather than having separate side sensor and back sensor, they now have the sensors just at the corners. But I think that should give a good 360-degree obstacle sensor along with what's on top as well as at the bottom. And the battery, it is at the bottom and you can take it out from the bag. You can also see the indication of how much battery is left by the number of lights out of 4. And in terms of batteries, in the rumor it says 5000 mAh and with the flight time of 46 minutes. So quickly in the manual, how Mavic 3 is being described is that it is equipped with an omnidirectional obstacle detection system, an infrared detection system, a fully stabilized 3-axis gimbal with a tele and wider angle camera that can capture 5.2K video and 20 megapixel stills. DJI prop technology such as optical avoidance and intelligent flight modes, hyperlapse, active track, quick shot, panorama, and enhanced Pi assistant. So along with all the leaks on Mavic 3, there's a lot of information about the new RC, and it seems like we are gonna get a new smart controller. But the rumor also says it should work with the previous smart controller as well. So now let's take a look at the new smart controller that's going to be out in the market. So what the manual says, that DJI Smart Controller version 2, it features O3, the latest version of DJI's Prop OcuSync image transmission technology, and it can transmit real-time HD video from the quadcopter camera up to a distance of 15 kilometers. The built-in 5.5-inch screen with 1000 CD M2 high brightness has a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, and the remote controller is equipped with a wide range of quadcopter and gimbal controls, as well as customizable buttons, and has a maximum running time of 3 hours. And as you can see in this diagram, you can of course charge both the drone and also RC with included USB Type-C cable. So now let's talk about the package, what you will get and what you will pay for it. And according to Jasper Allen's Twitter, you see this table, and there's gonna be 3 different combinations. One is just drone by itself, DJI Mavic 3, and the second is the usual, the Fly More combo, and the third one, it seems like we're gonna get the Cine Premium combo. So when you just buy the drone by itself, you just get the drone and 1 battery included, as well as a fairly standard RC that we've seen with, Air 2S and so on. And in terms of Fly More combo, you would get more spare propellers, as well as 2 more intelligent batteries, and of course the battery charging hub to charge it all at the same time, but actually 1 at a time, and also an ND filter set, as well as a carrying bag. How about Cine Premium combo? It seems like there is actually 2 different versions of the drone. So one is Mavic 3 and one is Mavic 3 Cine. And that's a little confusing. Are we gonna get 2 different camera modules, just like what they've done with Mavic 2 Pro and Mavic 2 Zoom? But that, I think we have to wait and see. And it seems like in DJI Mavic 3 drone, you would get even more ND filter set. So finally, the price. And with such camera, huge upgrade in terms of camera, the zoom and so on, you would definitely pay for more. But actually, the price is not too much more from what we had seen in the past with Mavic 2. So what we're guessing is that for the drone, we would pay $1,600. And that's just about $100 more from Mavic 2 Pro's release price. And of course, with Fly More combo, you would pay around another $500, $600 more. But I've already bombarded you with the flying photo, the box, the real box photo, and also a lot of pictures from CG rendering. So I think, we have pretty much, 95% of the clear idea of what we're expecting to see with the latest, the premium drone from DJI. So I'm really excited to see what kind of technology we will see in the future. So please do stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys more up to date with any news from DJI. So please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and see you!